So welcome back. We've just arrived at Rotherham and we're now in Clifton Park. As you can see, it's an absolutely beautiful park. Plenty of parking behind me. There we go. We're just now walking down to where we're going to start. I think John's going to talk you through some of the sights in the park.
Yes, just behind me here we have the remains of a Roman granary. It was discovered during excavations to build a new steelworks at Templeborough, which is nearby to the park, and what they've actually done is remove a column and various base elements of the Roman granary. So that's the first thing, as we can possibly see behind me. It's right near the start and finish area as well, so you're starting with 2,000 years of history right next to you. Right, we're going to go on a warm-up lap now and take you through some of the other features of the park.
Okay, so we're now off on our warm-up, and because it's a 3 and a bit lap course, we've decided to reverse the warm-up lap so that we don't get a little bit fed up with going around the same way. So in a moment we'll show you some of our route. I'm going to just turn it around and show you this long drive. Is it a drive?
Yeah, I think it's an avenue.
Avenue, there we go. Yeah. So you can see we're going to be coming up this at the finish, and I think we start just down by here as well. So some of the park, as you can see, really quite an attractive park.
It's quite a used park as well for running. There's been plenty of South Yorkshire Cross Country League races take place here. I think in the past as well they've had a 5k or 10k which takes place largely in the park. So we'll carry on with our warm-up lap. We'll catch up with you in a minute.
We're on the far end of the course now, and as you can see there's even more car parking all the way around.
So Rotherham Parkrun, it's an event we've done probably 5 or 6 times in the past. In fact, almost 10 years to the day we were here for Rotherham Parkrun's very first event in April 2013. Back in those days, Parkrun actually encouraged regular parkrunners to turn up at inaugural events to support and help get the new parkrun off the ground. And how times change. See you in a minute. So we've just paused our warm-up. We're down at the bottom end of the park, and behind us we've got a really spectacular water park. We know when we've been here in summer to do a run, it's really popular with families, and it's very much a great resource for the people of Rotherham to use.
Oh, look at those pretty flowers. Those really pretty gardens. Definitely worth a trip here.
So we're here now by the main entrance gates of the park, and if I pan round you'll see the magnificent war memorial that greets the visitors to the park in a very prominent position, as many war memorials were. And we can see on there the quote, "If I should die, think only this of me, that there's some corner of a foreign field that is forever England," from Rupert Brooke's famous 1915 poem The Soldier. And the panels around the memorial mark the thousands and thousands of names of young people from Rotherham and older people from Rotherham who made the ultimate sacrifice during both World Wars.
So here we are climbing up the hill that we actually come down when we reverse the course the proper way, and I have to say I'm glad we come down it 3 times. and not up, but we're surrounded by beautiful blossom, so that's something. So yeah, heading to the top.
So here we are post Parkrun. It's about 10:05 now. As you can see, we've stopped to get some important post-run fueling. Not quite the salubrious surroundings of last week at Tetbury Goodshed Parkrun. Check that video out if you've not seen it already, where we're sat by a very old 1950s railway carriage in the beautiful Cotswolds. Today we're sat at Cancler Roundabout in Rotherham. We did come here 9 years ago before that very first Rotherham Parkrun, before setting off a London Marathon. Today we're heading off somewhere else, I think, to look for some new shoes for Dawn. It was really nice to be at Rotherham today. We met up with many people that we've known on the local running scene for several years, who we've not seen for a while, certainly since pre-COVID days. So it's nice to catch up with them. We'll await the results and we'll let you know how we got on, but we think we were both just over 25 minutes, just having a nice run round after yesterday's race. See you soon. So here we are back home later in the afternoon, about 4 o'clock. Had a nice day out after visiting Rotherham Parkrun. The official results were I finished in 25.06, third in my age category, which is quite pleasing on what was basically a easy run for us. Dawn finished in 25.21, first in her age category too, so that was a pleasing result. So if you've liked what you've seen on this video, as I say, we are producing a parkrun one each week as we visit parkruns around the country. So if you'd like to subscribe, please feel free to do so. If you'd like to give this video a like, we'll be happy to receive them. And until next week on our parkrun series, keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping on.
So here we are back home and later in the afternoon, about 4 o'clock. Had a nice day out after visiting Rotherham Parkrun. The official results were I finished in 25.06, third in my age category, which is quite pleasing on what was basically a easy run for us. Dawn finished in 25.21, first in her age category too, so that was a pleasing result. So if you've liked what you've seen on this video, as I say, we are producing a parkrun one each week as we visit parkruns around the country. So if you'd like to subscribe, please feel free to do so. If you'd like to give this video a like, we'll be happy to receive them. And until next week on our parkrun series, keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping on.